How are you?
Filipiani.
Hello, Phil. How are you?
Good.
Pleasure.
So he's the guy.
Oh,
All the restoration.
Yeah, yes.
fantastic. And when did you start? 4 years ago?
No, this past year.
No, we got the car, what, October? Yeah, so end of October of 2010. Yeah, so it's been a struggle. Normally it's a 15-month project.
I was going to say that.
Really shortened time down to, about 9 to 10 months, which was just pretty tough to do, but, it worked. It worked.
And the when you saw the car, what kind of shape was it in? Were you worried?
No, I don't get worried.
Okay,
There's a lot of head scratching. Say, why did somebody do this, or
Yes.
why did somebody do that? Why didn't they just fix things correctly
Right.
instead of put on 5 relays to do the job of one? And the level of complexity is just, things didn't make sense. Put it that way. That's the part that irritates me. Actually, there's such bad service out there, or bad ways of preparing. That was the part that really, yeah, because all there's a number of pieces that just were not serviceable or usable because they were so modified or changed or destroyed in their, attempt to improve, which really didn't. So.
And you did the engine as well?
Oh, complete everything. Yeah. Engine, gearbox, did some separation, like the last approximately 50 SV, so you have a separate partitioning of gearbox fluid and engine use, so they don't commingle. Oh, yeah, necessary.
Probably destroyed a few transmissions.
And a few engines. Absolutely. Look at the early Austin Minis.
Yes.
Mini Coopers used to have the same problem, common lubrication, and every, the drivetrains would die. They don't survive.
You have gases in the transmission.
Yeah. Synchro mesh in the engine, in the main bearings, and it's just
not a good Well, it is
might as well just take a handful of sand and throw it in the engine for fun,
And gather, this is your specialty?
I restore Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Maserati, and been doing that for over 30 years in San Diego. Although as time goes on, I'm known for more Miura work than Ferrari and Maserati work, and I just enjoy doing Miura. I love it.
I can understand why.
30 some odd cars to date on Miura this week. At least.
And the same question, how did you get into the Lamborghini business?
Honestly, years ago, Lamborghini was considered to be the black sheep of the Italian world, and in Ferrari, it's prestigious one. The Lamborghini is
Why would you
black sheep of the family. I'm saying, but I like them. And nobody else did. And I said, but I'll work on it. And nobody else did. And that's honestly how it started. I was the only one that was willing to
invest
and put heart and soul into it, and enjoy it and love the parts. And now, it goes without saying how incredibly popular and wonderful they are. But it took many years to turn around the negative image of the company of years ago because they didn't really put out a stellar product. A stellar design, but not a stellar product.
And Enzo Ferrari claiming they were trackers didn't help it.
But there were a lot of reasons, and even when the cars were new, a year or so later, people in Miras hated those cars, and the cars just went into the ground value-wise. Nobody could work on them. Parts were a problem, and the cars just didn't run, and everybody put a Band-Aid on them. And the fifth guy that gets it, the car it's horrible.
Right.
So the reputation is terrible. Oh, Miras are terrible. We're unwinding all that work from years worth of Band-Aids being put on these cars. And now when they're together, people drive and say, wow, they're really nice.
I have to say every driving review heard say, wow, these are fantastic.
Yeah, well,
what happened?
Everybody's been driving them as they've been patched, rather than really taking the time and the energy and the effort to do things correctly. And people now truly appreciate them for what they were. And now they're also vastly improved.
True.
Through the restoration.
I never got home.
Really? You never got home?
Car. I drove it on the truck.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Well, I'm sure it'll be far more fun to drive now. So, are you going to drive it?
Yes.
All right. We'd like to hear it.
Cars are here to drive.
Yes, I'm totally with you. I drive all mine. So.
Great.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Enjoy Concorso.